The Echoes of Silence. In the sleepy town of Ravenwood, there was an old mansion that no one dared to enter. Locals whispered tales of eerie sounds and ghostly apparitions, and it was said that anyone who ventured inside never returned. The mansion had been abandoned for decades, shrouded in mystery and fear. One rainy night, a group of friends Sarah, Mark, Lisa, and Alex decided to uncover the truth behind the mansion's dark reputation. Armed with flashlights and a sense of adventure, they made their way to the crumbling structure. The wind howled through the broken windows, and the rain pounded against the walls as they stepped inside. The air was thick with tension as they explored the dimly lit corridors. Cobwebs clung to the walls, and the floorboards creaked under their weight. Every shadow seemed to hide a secret, and every sound sent shivers down their spines. As they ventured deeper into the mansion, they stumbled upon a hidden door. Curiosity got the best of them, and they opened the door to reveal a narrow staircase leading down to a dark basement. With trembling hands, they descended into the darkness. The basement was cold and damp, filled with old furniture and forgotten memories. Suddenly, they heard a faint whisper. "Did you hear that?" Sarah asked, her voice trembling. "Yeah, it sounded like a voice," Mark replied, shining his flashlight around the room. The whisper grew louder, turning into a low, guttural growl. Panic set in as they realized they were not alone. Shadows moved in the corners of their vision, and a sense of dread washed over them. They tried to find the source of the noise but were met with only darkness and silence. As they searched, Lisa found an old journal hidden behind a dusty bookshelf. The journal belonged to the mansion's last owner, a reclusive man named Edward. The entries detailed Edward's descent into madness, driven by the voices that haunted the mansion. He wrote about a sinister presence that fed on fear and despair, and how it had driven him to the brink of insanity. The friends were horrified as they read the journal, realizing that the presence still lingered in the mansion. The whispers grew louder, turning into maniacal laughter. They felt a chilling hand brush against their skin, and the temperature dropped even further. "Run!" Alex shouted, and they bolted up the stairs, desperate to escape. But as they reached the top, the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. The presence closed in, its laughter echoing through the halls. With no way out, they were forced to confront their deepest fears. The mansion's grip on them tightened, and they felt their sanity slipping away. In a last-ditch effort, Sarah remembered a passage from Edward's journal about a hidden exit. They followed the directions, navigating through the maze-like mansion. Their hearts pounded as they finally reached a concealed door leading outside. They burst through the door, gasping for breath, and fled the mansion, never looking back. The rain had stopped, and the first light of dawn broke through the clouds. They vowed never to speak of the horrors they had witnessed, but the echoes of the mansion's laughter haunted them forever.